If you're a fan of bold and expressive art, come check out my Patreon. For just $1, you'll get exclusive access to artwork that I don't share anywhere else. Click the link in the video description to dive into my daring creations and unique artistic style. A senior Home Office official, Steve Dann, former Chief Operating Officer of Border Force, has departed the civil service with a clean record despite a Home Office investigation uncovering a pattern of inappropriate and harassing behavior towards a female colleague. The investigation, triggered by a complaint filed in February 2024 after an 18-month working relationship, revealed a series of incidents painting a picture of misogynistic comments and actions. These included suggestive remarks, sexually connotated comments, and even a proposal to female officers that regional directors participate in a game mirroring the Channel 4 dating show, Naked Attraction, an incident that occurred during an official visit to the Paris office in April 2023. Dann, who earned £120,000 annually, denied many of the allegations, claiming some were taken out of context or that selective evidence was used, while acknowledging some comments were careless. The investigation unearthed several instances deemed inappropriate, such as referring to a colleague as having a porn star name, labeling another kinky, and making a comment about a sweaty woman in the corner during a discussion on diversity. Perhaps most strikingly, he inquired about the meaning of fluffer in a meeting, subsequently explaining its connection to the pornography industry. The initial internal grievance inquiry, launched in April 2024, was not initially upheld, but an appeal, concluded 8 months later, after the Labour government assumed office, overturned the decision. However, a parallel misconduct investigation, based on the same evidence, was not upheld, resulting in no formal disciplinary action and leaving Dann's record unblemished. This outcome, following a process described by sources as shambolic, prompted Antonia Romeo, the new permanent secretary, to order an immediate review of the Home Office's complaints, conduct, and disciplinary procedures, citing the need to ensure confidence in the integrity of the system. Dann's departure in December 2024, 6 weeks after the appeal's conclusion, marked his transition to the private sector within security and law enforcement. His exit, following 9 years at the Home Office, was framed as an opportunity to embrace new challenges. The Home Office, while declining to comment specifically on individual HR cases, emphasized its commitment to high standards and zero tolerance for unacceptable behavior. The contrast between Dann's previous role as a people champion and diversity lead, tasked with improving the workplace environment, and the accusations against him sharply underscores the gravity of this situation. The allegations, corroborated by multiple witnesses, some of whom did not find Dann's behavior offensive, while others expressed discomfort and concern, raise significant questions about the effectiveness of internal processes and accountability within the Home Office. The case, while not directly overseen by then Home Secretary Yvette Cooper, who has been a vocal advocate against workplace harassment, highlights the complexities and challenges in addressing such issues within high-profile government departments. The lack of formal consequences for Dann despite the upheld grievance underscores the need for a thorough overhaul of the Home Office's disciplinary procedures. The entire episode serves as a case study of the often opaque nature of internal investigations within large organizations and the potential for serious allegations to result in minimal repercussions for those in positions of power. The public scrutiny and calls for transparency continue to escalate in the wake of this revelation, demanding a comprehensive review of the mechanisms in place to address such misconduct and safeguard the integrity of the civil service. The ramifications of this incident extend beyond the individual, prompting a vital conversation regarding workplace culture, accountability, and the efficacy of current systems designed to protect employees from harassment and discrimination. The lack of transparency surrounding this case and others like it only exacerbates public concerns about the potential for abuse and the need for substantial reforms within the Home Office and possibly across the broader civil service landscape. The incident underscores the need for robust, transparent, and consistently applied disciplinary processes that ensure accountability and safeguard employees from inappropriate behavior. The ongoing review of the Home Office's complaints procedure is a crucial step, but whether it will adequately address the underlying issues and prevent similar situations remains to be seen. The controversy continues to reverberate throughout the civil service, and its resolution will likely set a precedent for future investigations and disciplinary actions within the Home Office and beyond. The case serves as a powerful reminder of the ongoing struggle for equality and fair treatment within the workplace. The lack of a clear and swift resolution further underscores the need for not only procedural reform but also a fundamental shift in workplace culture to foster an environment where harassment is neither tolerated nor allowed to go unpunished. The incident raises broader concerns about systemic issues that enable such behavior to flourish and remain largely unchecked. The public deserves a full accounting of the events and comprehensive reforms to prevent similar occurrences in the future. The ultimate question remains: will meaningful change follow the departure of a senior official found to have engaged in inappropriate behavior, or will this case merely serve as another unsettling chapter in the ongoing struggle for accountability within the UK civil service? The continued calls for greater transparency and stronger protections for those who report such misconduct are only likely to intensify following this highly publicized case. The ongoing discussion and the potential for legislative change emphasize the far-reaching impact of this incident and its enduring significance in the broader context of workplace ethics and standards. The ramifications of this high-profile case are expected to be wide-ranging and have a lasting effect on the Home Office and potentially the entire UK civil service.